Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Eric Wagnon, Wagnon Chiropractic. You can visit us at wagnonchiropracticroseville.com. And today I want to share a story that I promise you'll probably relate with, and you'll also be able to relate it back to your health and grasp better understanding of where your health comes from and how to improve your health. So this past weekend, I was in Southern California. I was with my family, took a last vacation before school starts trip type of thing. And we went to the Griffith Center, Magic Mountain, and Griffith Conservatory Center or whatever. It's got the giant telescopes. We were there and checking that out. And we were going to drive back to my sister's house in Huntington Beach. And the Google Maps says, you know what, it's gonna take about 2 hours. Now, normally that's about a 45-minute to an hour trip, and it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon, which, if you guys know anything about Southern California, that is the worst time in the world to drive in that area. But we found ourselves 2 hours away, or 2 hour drive back to the house where we were staying. So we were like, you know what? Let's just drive around here and kill some time, find something to do, and then, around 6:30, hopefully it'll die down a little bit and we can save that time and not have to drive quite as far. So this is the exact reason I don't live in Southern California. Weather's great, ocean's beautiful. I cannot do that traffic. Anyway, I digress. So how does this relate to your health? So we drive around for a little while, and we start driving back home. It says an hour and 45 minutes now to get home. So we're like, well, whatever, let's just go. There's a car accident in front of us, and it jams up the freeway. So then what was gonna take 2 hours took closer to 4 hours for us to get home. Completely insane, completely frustrating, but it's interesting because this has to do with how your body functions. Behind me, you can see this poster up here, and the intricate nerve system and all this looping and crossing over, everything that's happening inside that nerve system going on and off. And it's very similar to when you're on that freeway or highway, the on-ramps and off-ramps and how they loop around and they connect in. And if there's a car accident, it jams everything else up. In your nerve system, you can have subluxation in that nerve system, which is when one of the vertebrae, whether it's from injury or poor posture, whatever it is slightly misaligned, causing a traffic jam of information going from the brain to the rest of the body. And that traffic jam slows everything else down. That message will probably still get through, or might still get through, just like it took us almost 4 hours, but we still got through and we did make it home. But that healing message, that functioning message going to the rest of the body is now being tampered with and slowed down, and there's a traffic jam of healing potential and vital energy in that body. And that is where the chiropractic adjustment comes in. We're basically like the emergency crew. We're the tow truck, right? And we're the ambulance. We're hauling people and cars and things like that away from the accident scene that caused that traffic jam, clearing things up, allowing people to start driving again, and allowing, once we adjust that subluxated area, allowing vital messages to flow freely throughout the body. So I hope that makes sense. It makes perfect sense in my head, but I hope that makes sense to you. And I hope that'll help you grasp the importance of taking good care of your spine so that there are no traffic jams in your nerve system, so you can experience life to the fullest, so you can have energy, you can have less pain, you can do more with your family and enjoy the things that you love. Until next time, you guys, remember, you've got to eat well, you got to move well, you got to think well, and come in and get your adjustments so that you can function and heal well. Take care.